Hello traders, again welcome back to another video. So today I'm not going to take any trades, but I'm going to give you a strategy that working very well in the 1 minute chart with 5 minute expiration. Okay, in other time frame also that will work, but today I'm going to tell you about the case of the 1 minute candle or the 1 minute chart with 5 minute expiration. And before starting the session, I'm going to tell you one thing, that you need to use these only in the trending market. Okay, in the ranging market and also the consolidation area, it's better to avoid. Okay, don't take any trades in the ranging or the consolidation area by using this strategy. So in the coming days, definitely I will update some another strategies which is working in the consolidation area and the ranging market and also or in the sideways market, etc. Definitely I will update in the coming days, because now I'm planning to do some different topics, okay, with different strategies. Okay, I'm going to introduce all these kind of things which is working perfectly in the binary option. So anyway, that we can start the section. That here in this chart, here I draw a trend line, right? Okay, anyway, we can start. I'm going to explain you how to use this trading setup profitably. So here we can see the time of the candle is 1 minute. Okay, and I'm going to explain the case of the 5 minute expiration time, okay, with the help of the 1 minute candle. So here I simply draw a trend line. Okay, I expect that it's clear for everyone. Okay, just simply draw a trend line here. Okay, we can see that the market is respecting in these points, right? In these points the market is respecting, and here it don't respect it. I will explain the reason. Okay, this also I will explain. Okay, that's why it don't respect it here. Okay, so for trading here in the setup, okay, we need to draw a trend line. Okay, but we don't know at the beginning, we don't know how to use that properly, because here now we can easily identify that, because the market moved from here to here almost. Okay, so we can easily identify that, but how we can identify that in the middle? Then only we can use the setup properly, right? So here first we need to look at the beginning, okay, where the trend started to go down. Here we can see it started to move down from here, right? So after that we can see that when the market reach at this point, this particular point, it's again start to go up, right? From here to here it's go up, and we can see continuous rejection in these three candles, right? We can see rejection, and after that again a bearish entry. Okay, from this point we must alert. Okay, from this point that we must alert, because maybe we make chance to get trading opportunity from the next time. Okay, so we need to observe it properly, how the market is behaving in the situation. Okay, that's here we can see it started from here, and after hitting this point we can see some rejection, and also there is a red candle. Okay, this red candle may be our confirmation candle. Okay, then maybe in the future we will get opportunity when the market reach at this point. Okay, so we need to check that how it behaving here. So just observe from here how it's behaving. So in this candle it's went down, and here also again down, again down, again down, okay, again up. But if I place a put option here, okay, what will be the output here? It's 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, close here. So this one should be definitely a red candle, and it will be a winning trade, right? So we need to connect. Okay, we need to connect these 2 points from, just wait, I'll write. We need to connect these 2 points here to here. Okay, here to here. We know that's the market respected here. So just 1 second. Okay, now I just connected these two lines, right? Okay, I just connected here to here. Okay, because from this point again I saw that the market respected here and again start to go down after hitting this point. Okay, that's why I simply connected that two lines. So after that, okay, I just draw here to here only, and after that I need to expand this line. Okay, like this. Okay, like this I just expand this line. Okay, in the same point. Okay, so which one the next resistance? Okay, just identify that. Simply we can see that the market is moving like this. It's going down and again making retracement move, and again start to go down, again retracement, again go down, and again making retracement, and again it will go down. Okay, until it break this resistance, then it may break like this, and after testing this again it may go up. Okay, but if it don't break that resistance, okay, we will get again and again opportunities like this. Okay, like this. So I expect that it's clear, it's nothing. Here we can see the market is moving downside and it got resistance from this point. Then I simply expand that line to bottom. Okay, just I draw a line to the bottom. Then I found that the next possible resistance is this point. Okay, but we can't blindly trade here because we need a confirmation candle. Here we can see some weakness in the buyer side, and after that I got a confirmation candle. Let's say bearish candle. Okay, we can see that it tested this level also. It tested this level also. Okay, if it form in the middle, then we can't trade because we need a candle at the exact level, then only that can be treated like a confirmation candle to again go with the seller for the next 5 minutes. So here it is my confirmation candle to go with sellers. Then I place my order in this candle. Okay, it's the first minute and second, third, fourth and fifth. My candle will close. Okay, my order will close at this point, and that should be a winning trade. Okay, that's it. It's very simple, but only that you need to use in the trending market. And don't worry about, I know that the market is always not a trending mode, but in the coming days definitely I will make more videos in trading the different strategies in the ranging market, cancellation area, sideways, etc. Definitely I will make. Okay, don't worry about it. But now it's the strategy that we need to use in the trending market. Definitely it will give you near to 90% winning rate. Okay, that's my guarantee. Don't worry about that. Definitely it will be a profitable strategy. Actually it's a course content. Okay, but I'm going to give you all the public for free. Okay, and in the coming days also definitely I will update more valuable contents like this. Okay, because in the last month I took a long break because of my health issues and some other personal needs. So from now I don't take any break. Continuously definitely I will upload more contents in the coming days. Okay, so we can explain here that's why it's don't working here. Okay, we can move to that. Then it will more clear. Otherwise there is a chance for making some losses in these kind of situation. So I need to make it clear also, then only you can use it properly or effectively. Okay, so we can discuss that. That's why it's not working here also it's work, but here it's not the right place to use this strategy because it's from above of that line. So we can discuss. Okay, we can discuss that why it's not worked here. Here we can see that it's a level, right? It's a level, but if you observe here properly, we can see that this candle form, this red candle form above of this resistance. It's our resistance trend line, right? So it's form above of this line. Okay, but here if you place a put option for the next 5 minutes, this one also winning trade in this situation, because after 1 2 3 4 and 5, Okay, it's a doji, but this would close below your entry. Okay, so but I don't advise you to take trade here because it's not formed in the right place. Okay, it's just above of that level. In these kind of situations, sometimes it may work. I mean, sometimes it will give you winning trade like here. Okay, here it will be winning. Okay, that's why I'm telling like that. Here it's a winning trade, but in another situation that may be loss. Okay, or the accuracy will be like 50%. Sometimes it may work and next time it may lose. Okay, so it's better to avoid that. If the confirmation candle is forming above of this line, okay, above this line like this, then we don't trade here. Okay, it's better to avoid. And also here we can see that the market is moving downside, so you only use the sell opportunity. Okay, I mean, you must wait for a taking a put option and not for a call option. Then that also should be risky, so don't do that kind of mistake. Okay, because here the trend is going down, so we need to wait for an opportunity to go with the sellers and not with the buyers. Okay, it's like trading against the trend, so the chances of loss is very high. Okay, so don't do that mistake also. Here it may be a, if it's a real breakout, then it may go up, but here it's a fake breakout, and after again the market went down and reached this point. Okay, so if the confirmation candle form above of this line like this, must avoid that, don't take trade. Okay, it should be below of this resistance trend line, then only we can go to the sellers for the next 5 minutes. Okay, I expect that this clear for everyone, and now I'm going to tell you another example. Okay, I will definitely make it clear and give you more and more examples with deep explanation. Don't worry about it, then only you will understand that properly. Okay, so we can move to the next. Okay, we can move to the next example. So it's in the live chat, so it's better to open in the pane, then I can make it more clear. So just wait. Okay, we can take a look into this chart and we can identify that how many trading opportunities are there. So we can start from the top. Here we can see from this point the market start to go down, right? From this point the market start to go down, and first thing that here we need to just draw a line by linking these sellers. Okay, and just look how it's behaving. Okay, how it's behaving there. Here we can see that from this point, okay, we can see, if you observe here, from just take the next 5 minutes candle. Okay, first, second, third, fourth and fifth, it was the closing point and it was the opening point. So which means there is a red candle in the 5 minutes, and here also, I mean, after hitting that point we can expect a red candle in the 5 minutes. So here also, after hitting this point, here also we can see a red candle, and again just look the next 5 minutes. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and it was the closing point. Okay, and again, okay, you don't take trade here. There is no need for taking trade here because it's only the beginning stage. We need to link these two movements, then only we can find the trend line. Okay, or then only we can draw the trend line properly. So here also you need to wait. Okay, or here we can take trade, there is no issues because already we saw 2 times, so that's enough. Okay, here we can trade if you want. From this point we can trade. Okay, so after this candle, okay, it's a confirmation candle here. Okay, we can see that it hit this point and form a bearish candle. So just look at the next 5 minutes, what's happening here. 1 2 3 4 and 5, and it was winning trade. Okay, so after that again we need to wait the market to reach this area, and we need a confirmation candle here. Here we can see that after hitting this point again a red candle, and we can take next 5 minutes put option here. Okay, after this 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so here it is the closing point. Okay, I mean the fifth candle. Okay, it's the fifth candle and it's closed here, and it was also a winning trade here. So again we can take this one. Here also it hit this point and made a bearish candle. So first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay, where's the closing point? Here the closing point of this red candle, and our entry is here. So this one also should be a winning trade, right? So after that we can take this one. Okay, after hitting here we can see it's again made a red candle, and 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, where's the closing point here? So it's our trade that we placed our trade in this candle here, and it's the closing point. Okay, so this one also winning trade. So if you trade in this setup by using this strategy according to the rule, then the possibility of a loss is very less. But now I am going to explain the possibility of loss, how it's mostly happening. Okay, you need to keep this in your mind while you are trading. Okay, then you can easily avoid so many losses. Okay, so now we can discuss. Okay, now I'm going to tell you that when the losses are mostly coming while you are using this strategy. Okay, or when you are trading with the help of this 1 minute candle and the 5-minute expiration in a trending market, then where we can expect some losses. Okay, or how to avoid that losses. Okay, here we can see that I told you that if the candle close above this point, then we must alert here. Here if you observe here, we can see that the next candle, I mean this red candle, it's like just above of this resistance. Okay, we know that the resistance is just between this area, right? I mean here also we can consider, and here if we know that it's the resistance, and but it made a closing point just above this resistance, and the opening point of this red candle also just above of that resistance, right? And take a look here, it's the closing point, and if we place our order in this position, what will happen? So just we can count that. So first candle and second, third, fourth and fifth candle, right? It's the closing point. So this one should be a bullish candle, and it will be a losing trade and not a winning trade. That's why I am telling you that in the first example, this one was a winning trade. Okay, same situation, I think it's closed just above, and but at that time it's again go down. Okay, that was like a fake breakout, but here it's no like that, it's again go up. Okay, again go up without respecting this level. Okay, because it's already broke this level, and also now this candle also broke this whole level very strong. Okay, so that's why here we lose. That's why at that time I updated that only 50% winning ratio in these kind of situation, because sometimes it may go down in the first example, and sometimes it broke and go up like this. Okay, so the red candle should under our resistance and not above. Okay, if you seeing like this, it's must avoid and don't trade here. Sometimes it may win, and the next time that may be a losing trade. It's only like gambling, so don't trade in that areas. So if it's under your resistance, okay, I mean the red candle formed under your resistance, and if you are waiting for a sell opportunity, then you can trade, there is no issues. But if it broke like this, then must avoid that. Okay, so I expect that this also clear for everyone. So I will explain one more. I'm going to give you one more example to make it more clear, and in the coming days also I will definitely update more examples about the same setup, okay, for getting the more clarity. Okay, so we can move to the next example. Okay, we can discuss another example here also, sell opportunity. So here we can see that from this point the market reversed, and we can see it's, if you observe here, we can see the next 5-minute sell option worked here. So here also we need to wait. Here we can't trade here because we don't have any levels. So after this, when the market come and hit this point, we can see some rejection, and also we saw a confirmation candle here, but here also we can't trade because we are waiting for a trend resistance. Okay, we don't know where is the resistance, and we don't know if there is any resistance or not, but if you're seeing the second time also it's respected, then we can connect that two levels by using a trend line like this. Okay, then here we need to wait and we need to check how it's behaving here. Okay, it's working or not, we don't know about it. So here we need to check, it's a first candle. Okay, so from this point we need to take our trade with the first candle. Okay, here we need to consider this like our first candle, it's only a confirmation candle. Okay, so with the first candle, second, third, fourth and fifth, this green candle, and we need to look where the green candle closed. Here it's closed, okay, just here, and it was our area, so this one should be a winning trade. And next we know that it's a working level now. Okay, so just expand this line. Okay, just expand this line like this. Okay, it's a trend line, right? So next time we need to wait for a confirmation candle, and you can see that there's a confirmation candle. In this candle, okay, in this candle we can't trade because it's not a red candle and it's closed in the middle only. So even this candle also, okay, if you're seeing this candle, a green candle, if it's closed here, then also we can't trade. Okay, even that's a green candle or weak green candle, we can't trade. Okay, because it's not our confirmation candle, we need a red candle as a confirmation candle to go with sellers, right? And finally we saw a red candle, and it's that we can treat like our confirmation candle to go with the seller for the next 5 minutes. So we can check what will be the output here. It's a first candle and second, third, fourth one and fifth one, right? And look at the closing point where it's closed here. We place the order here, so this one should be a winning trade, right? And here we can see that it's a level, we know that's a working level, but here it's a green candle, right? It's a green candle, and we can see that it touches this point, but here we can't. Even there is a weak green candle, we can't trade because we need a red candle as a confirmation candle. Here we can check the first one, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay, in fifth candle it's a doji and it closed here, so it will be winning trade, but don't trade that. Okay, we must have a red candle as a confirmation candle like this. Okay, even there is a weak green candle, then also it's better to avoid because sometimes it may broke and go up. Okay, but sometimes it will work like this. Okay, it also 50% probability. Okay, so we must have a red candle as a confirmation candle, and here we can see it's our confirmation. This red one is our confirmation to go with sellers because we can see weakness in buyers, and also this touch at this level and reversed and form a strong green candle, right? So it's our confirmation candle, and we can check what will be the output here. It's the closing point, right? So I place my order in this position because we can see the market open here and again it go up. Okay, I found my confirmation candle and I place my order in this bullish candle, and it's again go up and again rejected and go down. Okay, so the first candle and second one and the third one, fourth one and the fifth one, right? This one also a winning trade because the closing point should be here and we placed our order here. So here also it's working perfectly, right? So this strategy is very effectively for using the 1 minute expiration in the 1 minute candle with the 5 minute expiration. So here we can check here it's closed exactly at this point, right? Exactly at this point. So if you place a 5 put option here, what will be the output? It should be lows, right? So here we don't have any confirmation candle. Okay, so it go up, sometimes it may go down, okay, maybe, but here we can see that stone worked here. That's why I'm telling you that we must have a red candle as a confirmation candle and that should form below the resistance, then only it will work properly. Otherwise it may work or it may not work like this. Sometimes it may go up and sometimes it may go down, like the previous example that we already discussed. So here don't trade. Okay, even that it's closed, even it's that close exactly at that point, then also we don't trade because it's not our confirmation candle. Without confirmation candle, how we can go with the sellers? Okay, so don't do that mistake. Then if you are trading by using these rules, okay, by looking this confirmation, then maybe more than 95% that it will be winning trade. Okay, if you lose, that may be because of some news effect, some unexpected movement, something like that. Otherwise that will work perfectly. Okay, so I think it's enough, and the coming days definitely I will update more examples about this same thing, and also in the coming days definitely I will update some different strategies like this for the consolidation area and also in the ranging market, sideways, etc. Definitely I will update. So please wait for that. I need to make the study material, and after that definitely I will update. So I expect it's clear for everyone. The one thing that we need to use this in the trending market. Okay, and also we must have the confirmation candle. So we need to wait for we need to wait for the levels. Okay, we must have 2 points to link with the help of a trend line, then only we can expand that line and we will get the correct levels. Okay, so I expect that this one should useful for everyone. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. My contact details on the description, and you can message me. And also from the Monday that we are again going to restart the signals, I only personally handle the sections and don't give to any juniors. But in the last month, because of my health issues and my busy schedule, some days my juniors also handle, but in the coming days I only handle. So if anyone want to join in the VIP of our signal, they can also contact. So that's enough. I'm so tired because I expect that everyone can see the time now. So that's enough for today, and the coming days definitely will give more videos with good explanation like this. So all of you wish you good profit.